Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Amber Serpent. Today is Rune Reading Wednesday, where we tap into the universe at large and see what it is that we need to know about the week ahead to serve our best and highest good. All right, so let's get started. I have these beautiful set of bloodstone runes with me today. We have Feihu that came right out of the bag. Let's hope that luck continues. We have a really big week coming up astrologically. So we have, I know the sun squared Uranus recently, so that's shifting and changing a lot of things. We have Lionsgate Portal that's coming up on August 8th on Sunday, and then the new moon is also in Leo, which also ends up on August 8th, the same day as Lionsgate. So, lots and lots of energy in the air, lots of new beginnings. Like if there's any time to reinvent yourself, now feels like a really good time to do so. So it'll be really interesting to see what the runes have to say as far as what do we need to know about this very potent week ahead to serve our best and highest good. All right, so let's just keep that intention in our mind. What is it that we need to know? And by the way, for those of you who are watching the recording, I'm of the opinion that time and space are mutable. And so even though you're not here with me live potentially, even if you're watching the recording, I still believe that holding this intention with me does have an effect. So just join me in setting an intention. What is it that we need to know or do the next week to serve our best and highest good? All right, rune pull number 2. We have 3 runes that came out. Feihu came up once again. That's nice. It's wealth, luck, all the good things. We have Urus, physical vitality, manifestation. We have Nauthiz. And this is the, they say necessity creates, this is the mother of all invention. That would be kind of the theme of this rune. It's that tension that creates the impetus for new creation. It's the 2 sticks that rub together, creating friction to create the fire. All right, rune pull number 2, holding that same intention. Okay, 2 runes. Okay, we have Alyiz. It's a very powerful protection rune. I think that with all of the changing fluctuations that are going on in the energy of the cosmos right now, this is a really fortuitous rune to come out right now. And we have Sowilo, success, the lightning bolt, the sun rays. It's very much like the sun card in the tarot. And rune pull number 3, last one. Dagas, day, enlightenment, intuition, inner knowing, clarity. We have the tribe rune. And we have Hagalas, chaos before creation. So let's just take a moment and I'm going to just kind of tap into all of these runes to see how are they coalescing. First of all, the placement of the 2 sticks that rub together, Nauthiz, with Alyiz, that there is in the air some things that are very challenging for a lot of folks right now. And I I think that's kind of like, well, yeah, we're collectively, we're in kind of like a little bit of a tough spot. But the runes, as these runes are flanked by, this rune is flanked by protection and vitality and wealth and luck. It's like the runes are definitely saying that better times lie ahead. And right now is the time to start to percolate what is it that you would really like to have come of like the next new beginning, because we're stepping through a gate. And this particular Lions Gate on August 8th, and I'm going to have another video that's going to be a tarot new moon reading that will also be a Lions Gate new moon reading on Sunday. And this is going to be a new beginning. This is a time, and like when I said reinventing ourselves, like a complete overhaul of our persona, and that success does lie ahead. However, right now we are in a state in the cycle of things that there is an element of chaos, of upheaval, and we don't really know what is next. And that can cause a lot of uncertainty of, I'm not really sure what's next. I know that things are shifting and changing, but I don't really know how to plan or prepare. And one thing that is coming is that first and foremost, let's take care of our health, folks. Take care of your health. And I'm going to say taking care of your health like the good old fashioned way. Like taking care of our health has become very political and very has become very complicated. And it doesn't have to be so. Like even just getting down to basics of eating a lot of vegetables and getting a good night's sleep, like just take care of the foundations right now. And that actually will be enough. Also take time to meditate. Take time to meditate, take time to rest, and that there will be some clarity as well as far as our relationships, the community that we are building around us. There might be some upheaval within our community settings, within our family, our friends, our job situations. There could be some upheaval that might happen, especially in like the next couple of weeks around that. But all of it is saying that it's all paths are leading to the oasis, even if that oasis lies ahead a ways. So right now is about dreaming the dream. Shamans say that in order to change the world, collectively humanity just needs to dream a different dream. Because this three-dimensional reality, it reflects what it is collectively that we all believe and focus on. So if we want to change our world, then we change what it is that we're focusing on. And I'm not talking about putting a bunch of glitter dust on the shit show that might be ensuing in some of our lives. That's not what I'm talking about. That's toxic positivity. And that's spiritual bypassing. However, to be aware that we are very much powerful co-creators with the universe, and that there may be some imbalances that need to be integrated, that need to be attended to, and to be put back into balance, not shoved into Pandora's box or ignored, or, going into addiction and trying to numb them away or trying to pretend that they're not there, but attending to them in a loving way. So for example, if there is some like not good enough, like maybe there's like that thing in the back of our head that, there's something that we would like to do, maybe starting that on our own business, or maybe starting a blog or something of that nature. But there's always the itty bitty shitty committee in the back of the head that's like saying why we can't. Now would be a really good time to turn and face the itty bitty shitty committee and ask them what it is that they need. Because all of the shadows, they all think that they're vitally important for your survival. That's kind of the ironic thing. So if you were to talk to them, you might find that itty bitty shitty committee is trying to keep you protected from being judged, for example. So take a moment to really sit with some of these things that might be holding us back so that we can dream a different dream with less resistance. When we have less resistance, then we are able to manifest a little bit more gracefully. But right now is not the time necessarily where we'll be birthing that new beginning into reality. Now is the time in which we get to plant the seed of, what is it that I want to draw down? We get to make the decision of what it is that we want to create right now. And even if things are really uncertain right now, Always comes out and says, folks, you are divinely protected. There might be some scary stuff for some people who might watch this video. Maybe there's some things that have come up where, job loss, health stuff, relationship issues, whatever it might be, like that has that sense of uncertainty that always leaves folks feeling unsettled. And if that's the case, just take a deep breath. It's going to be okay. You're going to get through it. It's going to be all right. And turning around and talking to the itty bitty shitty committee and taking that leap to dream a different dream, or even like just contemplate what it would be like to dream a different dream, will lead to more clarity and more in a heightened intuition. So it is very possible that we might be making some changes in our lives that are going to require us to take a big leap of faith in, first and foremost, ourselves. And girlfriends, boyfriends, and all the friends out there, unicorns, I love you too. You got this. You can trust yourself. You can trust yourself. If there is no other motto this week that you can take with you, choose you. All right, folks. Join me on Sunday. I'm going to be making a tarot new moon Lionsgate video. If that doesn't tell you like that many adjectives to a video, if that doesn't tell you like how powerful that video will probably be, nothing will. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what the tarot will have to say about this new moon in Leo that is also aligned with the Lionsgate portal on the August 8th, this Sunday. So join me this Sunday for that. And next week, we will have another Rune Reading Wednesday. Thank you so much for joining me here. Have a wonderful week. Bye.